Everybody and welcome. So tonight I'll be your MC. I'm Peter Orzek.
I'm Andrew.
And here's a couple of housekeeping notes. So we've got two exits in our black box theater. One right here, the one you came in through, and right here on stage right.
We would like to ask you to take the moment to please silence, turn off, or destroy any cell phones that you have with you tonight. The text alerts, ringtones are not only distracting for the cast, but also for your fellow audience members. We'd like everyone to enjoy the show, of course.
That extends to pictures, no flash photography, that is... No,
No.
not gonna happen. So ART has been hard at work for the past month and a half. The whole crew and cast have been writing and directing their own plays.
Yes, this 10-minute one-acts are completely original shows done by our peers, by both ART's technical programs and performance programs. Very unique.
So you might have come and seen a few of our previous shows, but we'll be doing it a little different this year. We'll be having a lot more audience participation.
Yes, you might have noticed the giant rockets at the back of the theater with several numbers on it. Each number is associated with the scene.
And either myself or my co-host will pick a member of the audience, and you will tell us a number, and we will read the play that is on it. We'll then continue and introduce to you the performance at hand. So,
there will be an intermission as well. After 5 scenes of the production have been done, there will be a complimentary dessert. Well, made for it already, so it's not good.
you can head on down to the Glass Onion, enjoy some conversation, a little bit of sweets, complimentary of our culinary program. So, let's start this off, shall we? I need a volunteer.
Peter, I was hoping I could do that first. No, but come on, man.
It's me now. There's only one way to settle this. All right, put them up. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Victory is sweet, just like the desserts at the Glass Onion. I'm feeling... You there, please, a number between 1 and 10.
5.
Great year. And the Oscar goes to Friend Like You, written by Wisdom Edwards, performed by Aiden, Ethan, and Anna.
Epsilon? No, wait. Theta.
Nope. One more guess and you're out.
That?
Oh, somebody's rubbing my lamp. Oh, it has to be somebody rubbing my lamp.
Can I go out?
No, I'm going out.
Why? Why can't I?
Because if I can go grant some wishes, I might finally be able to wish one of us out of here. Preferably me.
What? But then where would I go?
Do you think I care? Now, get out of my way.
Wait, but you know how humans are. They're greedy and mean and greedy and nasty.
Do you think I care? I am a genie. They can't do anything to me now. Get out of my way.
No luck.
Just some beggar asking for the usual. No glory, riches, this close to asking for their own kingdom to rule.
Oh, that. What were the actual wishes, though?
Oh, a feast fit for a king. Easy. Their own personal caravan of camels. Fine, whatever. But when I brought up them wishing me free, guess what happened?
What? What happened?
Kid agreed to wish me free.
Really? Then are you gonna go or something? Do you need to pack or... Wait, if he wished you free, why are you still here?
Lied. Little bastard. Wished enough money to last their entire lifetime. So I gave him a bronze coin and crushed him with a piano.
I did warn you.
You know what? I'm tired of having to deal with your nonsense all the time. You can't even understand the most basic wish, and you can only speak like 5,000 languages or something. Like, come on. You've existed for all of time. You can't even hold yourself together. And I'm fine. Well, as long as your absolute complete idiocy didn't get in my way, I'd be fine. But no. You had to go and misinterpret a wish so badly that you get yourself trapped in my way. How do you confuse a wish for your freedom so badly?
Well, she
I
asked.
don't care. Don't care. I've wanted to get out of this business forever. Everyone does. What kind of genie would you be if you didn't? But no. Not only do any of my last masters not wish me free, but they lied to me and they tricked me. Oh, and not only that, but I get stuck in the same lamp as you. The most supernaturally inept being to ever get jammed into a tiny brass teapot.
Yeah, well, at least you're not alone, huh? You just act all mean and...
I'm not alone. I've been stuck with you playing nothing but stupid human games and whatnot and all that stuff.
Well, you can't say that it hasn't been nice to have some company after so long.
No. I'm just leave me be. I'm gonna go meditate and forget about everything that happened here.
I just...
No.
Okay.
Who disturbs me?
Listen here, I gotta. Wait, you're not the same Jim that was in the lamp before.
I'm a genie kid. Wait, you know him? The genie's still in the lamp. How?
He tried to crush me. I would have died too if not for someone passing by bringing me the surgeon. I've come to make him fix my broken bones, and then I was gonna smash his lamp with a hammer and throw the
No,
lamp
don't
in the
do
deep
that.
until I could find him.
Don't do that. I live in that lamp too. And I would never do anything that bad to you. He just doesn't like being tricked. No genies do. You can trust me on that one.
How do I know you're not lying? You could be the same genie trying to get himself out of trouble.
No, I swear I'm not. Look, he already granted you 3 wishes, right? So, if I can grant you any wish, then I can prove that I'm a different genie.
Alright, well, I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's see. I wish for...
Wait. I'm actually not that great at granting wishes properly.
genie that can't grant wishes, huh? Well, I guess if you can't grant wishes, you really aren't that useful to me. Oh well, get back in the lamp, I'm burning it!
No. Look, I can try and grant your wishes. Just don't wish for anything too big. I don't want to make you worse off than you already are. I'm not trying to trick you or anything, but I don't want to go wishing you into a volcano or anything.
Okay, so you're not a total jerk. Alright, let's see. I wish for an apple.
Okay, yeah, I can try that. Did it work?
I don't see anything. Look at that. It's delicious. A little bruised here and there, kind of tangy, but not bad at all. Huh. You don't give yourself enough credit. That wasn't nearly as bad as you said it was going to be.
I did it. I granted a wish. Wait, you're still hurt. Do you want me to fix that for you?
Yeah, I wish I had no more broken bones.
Oh, kid. Oh my, that was very poorly phrased. This is not going to go well. You sure you're all right? You actually have bones? I didn't replace them all with curry or anything? You're not made out of wood? Nothing?
No, I'm alright. Nothing bad happened. Huh. You really need to update your resume. You're way better at granting wishes than that other genie was.
Really? You mean it?
Yeah, I mean, I asked for a caravan of camels, and he gave me like 2 camels and a tiny little wagon. When I thought that didn't work, I wished for money, because I thought the wish had gone wrong or something. I thought I had another. But I guess I didn't. And after all that, I still would have wished him free, but after the whole trying to kill me thing, he's not getting now, no, that's for sure. Wait a minute. I promised him his freedom if he wished me free, right? And he didn't, but you did. Even though you said you can't grant wishes properly, nothing went wrong. You deserve freedom way more than he does.
Really? You're serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Because of you, I don't have to live the rest of my life as a cripple. So what do you say?
I mean, yes, what kind of genie would I be if I didn't want to be free?
That's right. So I wish for you, Genie, to be free.
Wait, make sure you phrase it properly. I don't want to go wishing myself into some other genie's lamp for another 10,000 years.
Look, do you want to be free or not?
Yes, of course, I'm sorry.
Besides, you've got this wishing thing down. Don't even worry about it. All right, how does this sound? I wish for you, the genie I am talking to right now, to be free from this lamp you are trapped in, and to never be trapped in a lamp again.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
All right, thanks for all your help, Genie, and I'll make sure that you're stuck with this alone by
Right.
himself in the bottom
Yeah.
of the cave for all time. All right, I wish for you, the genie I'm talking to right now, to be
Wait.
free.
I don't want that.
You don't want to be free?
No.
You said.
I don't want him to be stuck alone for all time in the bottom of the cave. I mean, he may have been the worst to me for the whole time I knew him, but being trapped with somebody else is way better than being trapped alone. I mean, imagine having to serve for nothing in return forever. It's why freedom is so valuable. And if I could change that for him or for any other genie, I would.
Oh, you genies are weird, you know that? All right, well, I'll wish him free too.
No, you can't do that. He hates humans. If he was freed, he would go and wreak havoc for years and years. How about I take the lamp with me? I can keep an eye on him and make sure that he doesn't cause any more trouble. And I'll have plenty of opportunities to get back at him for everything he did.
Well, I'd really like to get him back for the whole piano thing.
Don't worry, I've got you covered. I am a genie in, fantastical planetary powers or whatever the saying is.
Well, I guess I'll have to take your word for it. So do you want to, be free?
Yes, of course.
All right. I wish for you, the genie I am talking to right now, to be free from this lamp you are trapped in and to never be trapped in a lamp again.
I'm free? I'm free! Hey, whoa, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. So what are you going to do now?
Well, I'll probably try and find some remote place and talk some sense into my friend here. But I won't be too quick about it. I've got an eternity to do it anyway, so why hurry?
All right, well, I guess I'll see you around.
Probably not. By the time I'd ever come back around here, you'd be long dead. Yeah, I'll try and come back and check in every so often. You did wish me free after all, so it's the least I could do.
All right, well, bye, Genie.
Yeah, don't go break any more bones, okay, kid? Hey, before you go, I just wanted to, thanks.
You got a friend in me.
Peter, I'm really glad I have a friend like you.
Oh, Andrew.
This is the name of the play.
Oh, good one.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. It was a very dear friend of mine wrote it. So, all right. I need another person to volunteer for me. Someone over here, preferably. How about you?
I would like number 8, please.
Number 8.
Oh, number 8.
Good number. Good number. All right. Let's see what the fates have in store for us. Ah, a personal favorite of mine. Welcome to Earth by Dana Norton. Performed by Wisdom, Avery, Connor, and Eden.
What planet is this?
Ew, get away from me, freak.
Ah, this must be Earth.
The meeting with the Affirmants needs to be moved to 9 a.m. so the deal with Simon Delaney can happen at noon. Shit!
I'm sorry, Suitman. Here, allow me to fix your communication device.
No, man, it's okay. There's nothing you can do to fix it. Wow. That was amazing. Do you work for a phone company or something?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for fixing my phone. I'm Jasper Kalmarian. And you are?
Glarbin.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Glarvin. Hello. No, Mark, I told you. Simon Delaney made it very clear that noon tomorrow is the only time that would work for him. The Delaneys are the difference between our company failing or succeeding. If we don't get the Affirmans on our side, the Hendersons will. Look, I'm counting on you to make this work. I'm on my way to meet with... What do you mean, the Hills canceled? Did they even hear our proposition? Fine. Let me know what you find out.
Why are you not happy?
It's just work stuff. It gets way too stressful sometimes. You know?
I do not know. Where I'm from, we can always be happy. My kind like to know how to have fun, therefore we are always happy.
How are you always happy?
You never let anything make you sad.
Go get a couple of drinks. I know a nice place a few blocks down. I'm paying.
They have drink in the room right there.
No. I mean, do you want to get a couple of beers?
I have never had a couple of beers.
What did you say your name was?
Glarbin.
You have a name?
No, I am not named Nick.
I mean, do you have a shorter version of your name?
Glarbin is my short version. My full name is Glarbin Gashinashimer.
I want to call you Ben.
I do not hate that.
And then the basketball hit me right in the face.
Hi, I'm Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. I'm Jasper, and this is Ben.
Hello, female human. You have nice fingers.
Dude, what are you doing?
Complimenting her. Female humans love compliments. I learned that information in my Earthology course at Glibin College. Watch this. Your neck is just the right size. I have succeeded in complimenting her.
Remind me we need to work on your people skills later.
Do you have emotions for this female?
I mean, she's pretty, but we just met. I don't know her.
I can help you get to know this female better. How many teeth do you have?
I'm sorry, he's not from around here.
Oh, where are you from?
I come from a planet not in this galaxy. It is many light years away and very different from this one. It is called Globin Gagarnium, and it is a very colorful world. Many people are very different from yours, although we share a similar physical appearance.
I'm sorry?
Wisconsin.
Huh?
He meant to say Wisconsin.
Oh, cool. I've never been to Wisconsin. What's it like?
Have you ever been to the moon?
No.
Well, Wisconsin is a lot like the moon.
Oh my gosh. Ben, you're really funny.
I'm gonna go get another beer. Does anyone else want one?
No thanks. I've got everything I want right here.
No, thank you. I did not like this one. It was the worst beverage I have ever tasted.
So how do you and Jasper know each other?
We met outside of a women's bathroom.
Well, I have to head home now, but this was the most fun I've had in a while. Give me a call if you're ever in town, and it was nice to meet you, man.
It was also nice to meet you too, ma'am.
So I don't normally do this, but would you like to come back to my apartment with me?
To water plants?
If you want.
Well, I learned in my Earthology class that human beings often spend time in their apartments doing activities such as watering plants or having sex.
What's that?
Oh, sex is when?
Oh, no. I meant what's an Earthology class?
That is my class where I learn all about Earth. My final paper is doing 14 deonks, and my professor said I could get extra credit if I came and visited Earth for a day.
Oh, wow. Wisconsin colleges are a lot different than colleges around here.
I must tell you honestly, I am not from Wisconsin. I am from a planet called Globingagarnium, and my real nickname is Largan.
Oh, thank goodness. I promised my mom I'd never go for a guy from Wisconsin. What's your planet like?
Would you like to see?
I'd love to, but I can't. My family lives here and I can't just leave them.
I could bring you back whenever you wanted. My species' intergalactic travel is so advanced, it would not take more than 128 seconds to bring you back here. You are more intriguing than the humans I have read about in my textbooks.
Okay, sure.
No, my name is not Sure, my name is Ben.
No, Ben, I meant I would love to come visit your planet with you.
Ground control today. Countdown engines on.
Are you sure you would like to do this?
I've never been so sure of anything in my life.
And may God's love be with you.
You know, Peter, I actually majored in orthology.
Really?
No. All right. So, next, number, sir.
10.
And
Right on.
that's the number of plays we have. What do you got for us?
Let's see. Amazing. Understanding Mommy by Anna McIntosh, performed by Aaron, Xavier, Aiden, and Kai.
Now, we must warn you, there are some mature topics and languages in this one, so you are warned.
Do with that what you will.
Understanding Mommy.
Louis! Louis!
What?
Mommy said you have to let me play with you.
No, go away.
Maggie, you can play with us.
No, Josh, she can't. She's too little.
I'm 5, not a baby. You're only 7. What makes you any better?
I'm in 2nd grade, so I know more than you, so I'm better. So leave.
It won't be annoying. I
No.
promise.
No, go away.
But Mommy said.
No.
Just let her play.
Fine, but I'm telling Mom if you're being annoying.
I promise I won't be.
We're playing trucks, Maggie. You can come share with me.
Thanks, Benny. I'm bored.
Then leave.
I'm bored too. Let's play house.
Okay, fine. Benny, you be the dad, Maggie, you be the mom, and then Josh and I will be the kids.
I don't want to be the mom. I'm always the mom. It's not fair.
You have to be the mom because you're the only girl.
But that's not fair. Why can't Josh be the mom?
'Cause I'm a boy. Boys can't be moms.
Well, why do we need a mom? Why can't we just have 2 dads?
Because that's not how family works. You have to have a mom and a dad and kids. That's how it works.
I have a friend that has 2 dads.
Who?
Max. I was at his house and he had 2 dads and no moms, and they're still a family.
Why were you at Max's house and why wasn't I invited?
See, Louis, there can be 2 dads.
But there shouldn't be.
But there can be, so you and Josh can be the dads and Benny and I can be the kids.
This is stupid. I don't want to play anymore.
Fine, we'll play without me. I'll go get the dress up and costumes. Look at this.
What is it?
It's a box, dummy.
I know that, but what's inside of it?
I don't know, I didn't open it.
Well, open it.
Hey. Dear Catherine. That's Mommy's name.
Let me see that. It's a letter. To Mom? What does it say?
Can't you read? Give me. Last night was so fun. I had a great time.
Why'd you stop?
It's really long.
Keep reading.
Why don't you read it?
Because I don't want to.
No, because you can't read.
Whatever.
I hope we can see each other again.
Who's the letter from?
Someone named Jordan.
Well, what's your dad's name?
Dad.
No. His real name.
Daddy.
It's Matthew, you idiot. How come you know Mom's name and not Dad's?
At least I can read.
Whatever, just keep reading.
I can't stop thinking about our kiss.
Ew!
Ew! Mommy was kissing Jordan!
Who's Jordan?
I don't know.
Look, there's more. A lot. This one's from Mom.
Mommy wrote one too?
Yeah, a lot.
This one has Daddy's name in it.
Read it.
I love you, but Matthew can never find out.
Why can't Dad find out?
I don't know.
Who's Jordan?
We told you we don't know.
Well, my girlfriend's dad's name is Jordan.
You do not have a girlfriend.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Who?
Stacy.
You are not dating Stacy.
Yes, I am.
Do you think these are from Uncle Jordan?
Dad's brother?
Yeah.
Why would your mom be kissing your uncle?
Why would our mom be kissing Stacy's dad?
I wasn't saying that he was the one who wrote the letters. I was just saying his name is Jordan.
It doesn't make any sense. Mommy and Uncle Jordan are always fighting when he's here. Why would she kiss him? I thought kissing was for people who love each other.
Well, Mommy and Dad fight on each other and they love each other a lot.
They don't fight.
Yeah, they do.
When?
All the time.
I don't believe you.
Well, they do and they still love each other.
Mommy and Daddy don't kiss, though.
Yeah, they do.
You're such a dummy. No, they don't.
Okay, maybe they don't kiss, but they do fight.
Love.
We fight.
You love me?
I have to love you. You're my sister.
I love you too.
You get off me!
This one has your names in it.
What? Maggie and Lewis are too young to
Kay's quiet.
know about this. If we tell them, they would hate me. Why would we hate Mommy? I would never hate Mommy. I love her.
Keep reading.
Hey. I wish we could be together in public, but it's too dangerous. Why is it dangerous for Uncle Jordan to go out in public? Is he sick?
My dad was once so sick, he couldn't get out of bed for a whole week. Maybe he had what my dad had.
Maybe Mommy just doesn't want to get sick like him, so she can't be with him.
I know who Jordan is.
Who?
It's Jordan from the 2nd grade. The one who's always wearing those ugly red shorts. He has to be the one sending the letters.
What? No, what? Why would Jordan from 2nd grade write our mom letters? He can barely write. And why would he kiss our mom?
Maybe your mom found him when he was hurt and kissed him better like my mom does to me when I hurt myself.
Why don't I just ask Mommy who they're from?
Don't do that. Parents never tell the truth. She'll just make up some lie and that'll be it.
My Mommy doesn't lie.
I bet she does.
No, you take that back. My Mommy said lying was bad. Why would she do a bad thing?
Maggie, you do bad things all the time.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
There's so many letters. What are you guys gonna do with them all?
Maggie, read more.
This one is from Mommy. Last night was truly magical. You looked so beautiful in that black dress.
Mom was wearing a black dress?
No, Jordan was wearing a black dress.
Why would Uncle Jordan wear a black dress and look beautiful? Uncle Jordan's ugly.
The thought of your beautiful breasts.
Ew! Jordan's talking about Mom's boobs.
Dummy, the letter is from Mommy.
But
it's Jordan's.
But boys don't have boobs.
Actually,
Boys don't have boobs.
I was just just going to say that our teacher is a man, and he has boobs.
Our teacher's a girl.
No, he's not.
Yes, she is.
Oh, she's a very ugly girl.
Why would Mommy be kissing Uncle Jordan who has boobs?
Maybe it's not Uncle Jordan. Maybe it's a girl.
Who are they from then?
I know.
No, you don't. You never know. Just be quiet.
Okay, but I swear I do. It's your loss.
Hey, fine. Who is it then?
It's a girl named Jordan.
We know that now.
I want to tell them, Jordan. I do. But I don't know how. Most of the world doesn't understand us, so how do I explain it to my children? They wouldn't understand. I don't even understand. I love you, but no one can ever know. I understand, Mommy, and I love you.
Incredible performance. You know, Peter, speaking of moms, my mom's actually in the audience.
Really? Mine too.
Hi, Mom. You look so beautiful today. Love you.
Well, let's continue with the show. I think it's my turn, so I'll pick someone from over here. How about you? Right on the edge. Two? Good choice. Hey, there's two of us.
Two halves.
Oh, yeah. Ah, okay. Ghost. Written and performed by Sammy Bennett. Single play. Perfect.
Without further ado,
Ghost.
You are a ghost. You made your final choice and now you need to lie in the bed you made. You chose those pills and those people over me, over your not one but 3 children. How aren't you hating yourself right now? How aren't you full and sick of guilt? You won't be able to see me graduate. Your own daughter will have a mother at her graduation. And when you made it to Anna's graduation, you weren't even sober. You won't be able to pick out my prom dress with me. You won't be able to see your second child turn 18. You won't be there because I'm not what you want in your life. What do you have to say for yourself? What's your excuse this time? What? Do you have to go to the store? Where do you live, Mom? Will you ever answer that goddamn question? What are you hiding, Mom? You don't deserve the title, Mom. Not after everything you put us through. I guess all the times I saw meant nothing to you. Maybe I meant nothing to you. That thought kills me inside. Hearing your name makes me so fucking mad. You have caused me so much pain. You caused Nate and Anna so much pain. Anna was gone for 4 years and we had to beg you to take us to see her. I don't think I can forgive you for what you have caused. You were supposed to help me, love me, support me. We were supposed to be a family, but you haven't done those things. You were the one that destroyed me.
I get it. I hear you.
You have lied and hidden the truth for the last 6 years. That is the time my mom left me. You aren't my mom. You made everyone think Hannah was crazy when she found out the truth. She got sent away. You aren't my mom. You don't act like my mom. You're some fake version of my mom. You aren't her. You took the place of my mother without me even noticing. I wish I noticed sooner. Maybe you'd be better. Maybe you'd be a mom. My actual mom, not some carbon copy of the worst version of my mom.
I hear you. I get it.
No, you don't hear me, Mom.
It goes in one ear and out the other. You have never listened to me. I used to tell you that I never felt loved, and you never did anything to change it. Is it worth it, Mom? Are those bad people worth not being able to see your babies grow up? Are those drugs really worth it? You left your babies for a piece of shit. All you do is think about yourself. Do you even think about what we're going through? Do you know what it's like to lose your mother, to lose the one person who's supposed to love you unconditionally? I never had a father. You were supposed to stay, unlike him. But you did. You left, just like he did.
I never meant to hurt you.
But you did hurt me, Mom. I didn't even tell you how I felt because when I did tell you, you never listened. You didn't care about how I felt. You were being selfish, Mom. All you cared about was when you would get more drugs, not about your kids having dinner. I started making dinner for myself and Nate when he was 12 years old, Mom, only because Anna wasn't there to do it for us. You made me grow up way too fast because you were being selfish. Pills were more important than us. And we lost our mother at the same time our older sister had to leave us. We didn't have anyone to protect us. That is your fault. You didn't protect us.
You know I'm struggling right now.
You say you are struggling? How do you think we are feeling? We lost our mother. You left us. You chose a shitty person over us. You chose the man who left a heroin needle in your 10-year-old son's backpack. I want a mother who's there. I want a mother who cares. Look at me, Mom. Why can't you look me in the eyes, Mom?
I'm tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
Most of my life, I felt ashamed. Ashamed where I lived. Ashamed of my family. I felt ashamed for no reason. I mean, Mom, I had anxiety over missing the goddamn school bus because I knew you would never pick me up. I used to have nightmares about missing a school bus and you never came because you forgot about me. I mean, Mom, you once forgot to pick me up from work. I was wearing a wet t-shirt in the middle of winter at 8:30 at night. It took 25 minutes for you to have your drugged up girlfriend to pick me up. She picked me up when she was high on cocaine, Mom, and she told you that she was, and you didn't care. What kind of mother is okay with that? Do you regret what you chose? Do you regret what you did? Do you care that you won't see your children every day? Do you even care about us? Do you even think about us? You say one thing but then do the complete opposite.
I love you guys.
No, you don't. If you loved me, you wouldn't have done all the shit you did to me, to Nate, to Anna. None of it would have happened if you loved us. You care for the people you love. You don't hurt the people who you love. Mom, you used to be my hero, my idol. I wanted to be exactly like you, but now I don't want to be anything like you. And you have taught me everything not to do in order to succeed in life. I'm tired, Mom. I'm tired of trying to help someone who doesn't want to be helped. You had the opportunity to get clean. You had the opportunity to become a mom, but you chose to go back to him. You chose to go back to the drugs. So I'm done, Mom. I'm done with trying. I'm done waiting for you to step up and be a mom. I realize the only people I want and need in my life are the ones that love me and don't break me down. So that's it. Hope it was all worth it. Goodbye, Maggie.
Truly an incredible performance. Thank you so much, Sandy. Now on to our next scene, and I believe the final scene before intermission.
Yes, indeed. One last choice. Who's it going to be?
Sir, number, please.
7.
Yeah, all right.
With the honors.
Oh, thank you, sir.
A great one. War Voices by Ethan DeWitt. performed by Aaron, Xavier, Cameron, and Andrew. Now, this is quite a interesting one, so hold on to your hats and enjoy the show.
Seth notices a woman leap. She runs. She runs to one of their fallen comrades' sides as fast as the bullets that fly by. Seth runs over to Daniel and shoves him to the ground. The woman runs past the two of them to the fallen soldier. She shoves her hands into his side. It is warm. She had no idea the insides of another person would be so warm. She takes one of her hands out. The shine of the blood brightens the skin on her hand. She reaches to grab her sutures and other medical supplies, but then she falls.
Excuse me? What's going on here? Hey, you're a soldier. Shouldn't you be out there fighting?
Margaret.
What are you doing? You need to be out there now.
Margaret, I can't leave. You can't leave. Margaret, you're dead.
Dead? How can I be dead?
You were shot. I'm actually writing about it right here. She reaches to grab her sutures and other medical supplies, but then she falls. She had been shot in the back. The bullet has punctured her left lung, and it begins filling with blood.
No, I'm alive. I'm right here.
I know. That's what's supposed to happen. That's what's written.
Well, just change it. I have a job to do.
I can't change it, Margaret. You die.
Daniel? Who the devil is Daniel? Just change it. Instead of Margaret dying, make it Daniel or I.
No! Daniel can't die. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies, Margaret.
You're right. No one does.
This needs to happen. It's all right.
I really can't.
No.
So what happens to Daniel next?
After the smoke and gas clears, the two soldiers leave the battlefield. Daniel begins trying to cheer up the other soldiers. Seth can't understand why. Damn kid wasn't even really old enough to be out here. The Western Front is no place for a kid. Hell, it's no place for anyone really. Not even the Huns. Before long, the two soldiers are thrown back into battle. Daniel and Seth rush through the smoke and flames, their senses jostled by the ensuing battle before them. They hear their CO yelling out, "Stop running! No running!" They had always been told you shouldn't run, lest you tripped on someone's carcass. They had forgotten this. Seth runs and trips and falls over a pile of dead soldiers. He trips and falls over a pile of dead soldiers. His immediate thought is that he's been shot, and this is the end. He lets himself fall over the hill of corpses. Seth crawls into a nearby trench, his vision fogged by the battle's ghastly fumes. He checks his surroundings but is unable to spot Daniel anywhere. He gets up and begins searching for him. Who's there? Who's there?
Bitte, nicht schießen,
Oh
nicht
shit!
schießen! Bitte, mir nicht wehen.
Just stay back, you damn Heidi!
kann Englisch sprechen nicht. Bitte nicht schießen. Steh back. Bitte, der Herr.
It's you. No. It's you. You're dead.
Nein, ich bin am Leben. Bringe mich nicht um.
I thought you were going to kill me. I'm sorry. I can't understand the words you're saying. It wasn't my fault.
Nein, ich bin am Leben. Ich bin am Leben.
You were a German. I couldn't understand the words you were saying. I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Nein.
Seth creeps around the trenches, looking for Daniel or any stray Germans. He hears some footsteps from around the corner and presses his body against the earth to make himself smaller. He prepares to attack anybody who comes by. The footsteps become closer and closer until he can hear someone breathing. He jumps out. Without thinking, he pierces the body in front of him with his bayonet. Seth takes a moment to look at his victim's face. It's a German. Thank God. He's a man. A young boy. Terror is spread across his face. Tears well up in both their eyes as they fall together. The German boy mutters words to Seth, words he only wishes he understood. Seth pulls his blade out of the boy's chest, looks at him, watches him, then flees.
But why?
This just needs to happen. I'm sorry.
So what happens next?
Seth finds Daniel alive, then they escape again. Then they can go home.
Not this time.
Well, I can change it. Daniel escapes the trenches and he goes back home and he lives and goes to school and has a family.
It doesn't happen. That didn't happen. He's dead. Seth, I'm dead.
But you don't have to be. In this, you can live and be happy. I can make that happen. I can't do this to you. I need you alive. We can both escape that place. I don't have to leave you again.
You need to do this. You can't keep letting this hurt you. You have to write it in.
I can't do that to my baby brother.
You need to accept things as they are and stop thinking about how they might have been. I'm sorry, this just has to happen. I can help. Seth runs out from the trenches, still clutching his gun tainted with the blood of the young German boy. He realizes that the fighting has stopped. The battle is over, they have won. Seth rejoices and calls out for Daniel, telling him to come out from hiding. The battle is won. His rapturous calls die down as he's greeted by silence. Seth's calls become more and more urgent as he searches for Daniel. He rummages through the trenches and piles of dead bodies.
I can't do this to you. I need you back.
Thoughts keep racing through his head. Thoughts of the one thing he doesn't want to see. He spots a body near a large pile. He runs over and grabs a hold of it. The body just looks similar to him. That doesn't mean it is him. More thoughts race through his mind. He tugs on the body, revealing his face. His worst nightmare becomes reality. Daniel's lifeless body is held in his arms. He was all alone. His baby brother died. All alone.
You were all alone. You weren't supposed to be alone. I wasn't there to save you. I'm sorry. pretty deep.
Now, I know that might have left some of you a little salty on the cheek, but it is time for intermission, so I would kindly invite you to join us in the Glass Onion for some fine refreshments, a little bit of sweets, something to get you through the next 5 rounds.
Hello, everyone. Hello. You guys sound amazing.
But we're not the one you should be applauding. Peter, come on out here. Of the culinary program here at Hannaford Career Center, and this genius created the palate cleansing, the amazing masterpieces that you ate. So,
Thank you.
no, I'm sure you're all raring to go. See the next show. So,
Nice.
let's see.
Rhymes,
Oh, I didn't notice. All right. All right, let's get another one. How about here, right in the middle? Yes.
Number 1.
Number 1. Oh, it is the loneliest number. Oh. Let's see what we've got here. Butterfly Effect. This one is written by Aaron Deal, and is performed by Ethan, Cassie, and, you might have guessed, Andrew. Now, a little bit of a disclosure. This will have mature themes and language, so be warned. Without further ado, Butterfly Effect.
Seriously? Well, are you guys kidding me? Where's everyone else?
Just us. No one else showed.
Why? The roads are fine.
Dude, I told you people might not show. You shouldn't have come in expecting the whole damn club to be here.
Well, can you like text the group chat or something? I mean, we're on a deadline here. This isn't D&D club.
Guys, come on, chill. All right, it's fine. Just sit down.
Okay, great. Love this. Not like you've already had 2 days off or anything, but whatever. Okay, so let's get started. So I got the weather information for the week yesterday, but we're still missing sports and the general information section.
Boys hockey had their playoffs this past weekend.
Yeah, I know.
Both home basketball games were canceled because of weather.
Is there anything else, or should we just wait for people to get back?
I mean, we could talk about the assembly more, but I don't think anyone actually wants to read about that, so I don't know. Oh, I did see 3 ladybugs in the Ewing Science hallway last week, which is kind of weird considering you don't really see them at this time of year.
Really? Oh.
Oh, and Miss Sharon brought in this key lime pie for the end of the semester, and it was like literally the best thing I've ever tasted. She like low-key is a baking prodigy.
Wow.
Are you guys being serious right now?
What?
Dude, we're not putting a thing about Miss Sharon's special baking talent in this.
Okay, do you have any better ideas?
Yeah, actually I do.
Okay, well, do share.
You know what? Forget about it. It's fine.
No, what's your great idea?
We have to write about what went down.
Yeah. No, you know what? I actually already talked to Mr. Powell about it, and he said we shouldn't run anything on it because at this point it's like irrelevant. So yeah.
Irrelevant?
Yeah.
It was 3 days ago. Are you screwing with me, man? Literally everyone's talking about it.
No, it's fine. I mean, everyone knows everything about it, so we should like move on. They'll just be reading something they've already read. It's stupid.
Leo, this is the school newspaper. We're supposed to write about things that happen in the school.
Yeah, I already said we're not supposed to run anything on it, so that's that.
Yeah, well, how lame does that look if those big online blogs and news websites are posting stuff about it, but the school's own newspaper acts like it didn't even happen?
Gabe.
Dude, it's out of my control. I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay. Well, if Powell said we can't write anything about it, then that's whack. Because this is the biggest thing that's happened at Simmons probably ever.
Seriously, Gabe.
I'm just saying.
Dude, can you shut up, please?
I'm trying to be mean, it's just true.
Yeah, but
Seriously, man, I mean, I don't know why you're so against this, especially you, of like all people. I mean, are you a Second Amendment supporter or something?
Gabe, shut up.
We have to run this thing, man. I don't know what your deal is with it or why you're so against it.
Because it's my fucking brother! There, okay, you got me to say it. It's my brother. You happy now?
I'm not. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, that's great for you.
I'm sorry, man.
It's whatever.
I have my jewel. Do you want to hit?
Gabe, shut up.
I'm just trying to help.
Leo, we don't have to write anything on it.
Yeah, why should we? I mean, there literally isn't anything else to write about. It wasn't even a shooting. He just showed up to school with a gun. No one got hurt. He's fine. They just took him to the hospital.
Hey, man, I mean, I feel really bad. Seriously, you want to talk?
No, I'm fine. It's just, what am I supposed to do now, you know?
Hey, man, we totally don't have to write anything on it if you're not comfortable. I mean, I get it 100%. But if we do, we don't have to use his name.
Dude, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, it's just, I don't know, I feel like we should at least try to bring some awareness to it.
Isn't there enough awareness already?
Basically, the entire school reads this newspaper, or at least sees it. So maybe if we wrote something on it from our perspective, people would try to do more for a change. I don't know, like gun control and stuff. Like those big protests and marches.
Yeah, but do those even do anything?
I mean, yeah.
No! No, they really don't. I mean, yeah, people are more aware and stuff, but like, it's a cycle.
What do you mean, cycle?
I mean, a kid with a gun shows up to school and there's a scare or whatever, and there's all this enough is enough, and thoughts and prayers and policy and change, and people are like, we've really done it this time. And there's all these marches and protests and liberals and conservatives picking fights with each other, and then it all dies down after a few months, and it becomes irrelevant, like radio silence. You know, and then nothing happens, and then people stop thinking about it, and then yippee, it happens again.
Dude, why would you say that? You're being so dramatic.
Because it's true, Violet.
But you've gone to those protests. I've gone to them with you. You always speak up about this. This isn't you. Are you even listening to yourself?
Maybe the reason nothing's happened is because people haven't been persistent enough. I mean, maybe if we try to speak up more.
Dude, I want to, okay, but just
Here, come on there. I'll drive you home.
what?
You clearly aren't in the right frame of mind to be doing this right now.
No, I'm literally fine.
No, Leo, come on.
I gotta fit. We have to finish this. I mean, I'm not even mad at him for almost killing a bunch of people. I'm mad at him because now I look bad, and that's majorly messed up, and I feel guilty, but also, like, how am I supposed to feel? You know, he's my brother. He wasn't creepy or whacked out or anything, something just snapped. You know, and everyone's like, wow, this is awful, but it's never gonna happen here. And yeah, it's like, what do those survivors say afterwards? And I always thought it was kind of cliche. And I was like, yeah, this is actually never gonna happen to me. But it does happen. And a kid with a gun shows up to school, and that kid is your little brother.
Leo, I'm so sorry.
You know, they're not announcing his name in any of those articles or anything, because he's a minor or whatever, but it's going to come out eventually. And when it does, I just become the older brother of Nate Feldman, school shooter. I mean, I'm going to be walking around minding my own business, and someone's going to see me and think, oh look, there goes Leo Feldman, the older brother of that kid who almost killed my kid. I mean, I'm supposed to apply for college next year, right? Yeah, that's going to look great on my transcript. Oh, you're the older brother of a school shooter? Amazing. Come to our school. You know, and people would keep asking my parents about what they did to him and to make him this way. And yeah, I could be one of those hero kids who talks about how awful he is and how I'm disowning him forever, but like, he was normal. He was like honestly a pretty good person.
I mean, Theo, I've known you guys for practically my whole entire life. I know he's a good kid.
No, he's not. I mean, what he did was unforgivable and it completely screwed his life. Idiot. But also, like, I'm supposed to be there for him. Because he's sick, obviously, and I want to. But it's just, I can't. Because when I've seen him, it's like, I can't talk to him. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say. It's not my fault? No, because it is. Because I should have been there for him. But like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with myself, let alone write some informational article about it. So yeah, that's why I don't want to.
Why don't you write about that?
What? No, give it up.
No. Not the actual thing itself. I mean, what you just talked about. Write him a letter or something. I mean, I don't know. That could be a start.
Yeah. Maybe. No, I don't think that would really do anything. And everything's already falling to pieces at this point, so. And it was dumb to even bring it up in the first place. So you guys can go.
You sure, man?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. I just need to stop thinking about it.
Well, I'm here for you. If you need anything.
Come on, Leo. I'll drive you home.
Oh, no, I'll just call my uncle or something.
No, seriously, it's no big deal. You can drive.
No, I gotta finish this.
You have to go home at some point.
I will. Okay, just go ahead.
Okay, well, call me if you end up needing a ride or anything else. Bye.
Dear Nate. You idiot. You're such a fucking idiot. No. I hope you're happy knowing you'll never go to college and you'll probably fail your GED at best. Oh, no, shit. Nate, I love you. What did you do?
Quite the performance. We do love our local theater, but sometimes those can get a little close. Yeah.
Right. So, on to the next scene, of course. Let's pick. Is my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. You, beautiful woman in the front, who's also my mother. Number 4. All right.
Favoritism.
It's all about brownie points, my friend. Harold and Edna, by Eden Ginsberg, performed by Eden and Cameron. We would like to advise you that this scene does, in fact, contain mature themes and location. Do with that what you want.
Edna and I have supper every evening, eating quietly, not much talking, content just to listen to the moments pass us by. Lots of things to do every day. Bingo on Monday, ice cream on Sunday, mini golf on Fridays. Edna's crap at mini golf. Tuesday is barbecue fun day. War vets and high school principals, dressed up as hot dogs and popsicles. What is my life become? We're reaching our final days in this place where no one stays. Tired of the lows and highs, wanna keel right over and die. But then I looked across at Edna, and everything's alright. It don't take much, no it don't take much to say I love you. It don't take much, no it don't take much to say I love you. With a smile or a glance or a simple pass of salt. I love you.
What's today, Harold?
Wednesday, Edna.
Are you sure, Harold?
Yes, I'm sure.
Are you absolutely positive?
Yes, I'm positive. We had chicken stew with biscuits and banana cream pie, which we have every Wednesday night. You would think that the board right in front of your face.
Now, Harold, don't be such a pessimistic rapscallion. This pie is the bee's knees. Wednesday? That means it's bingo night.
Oh, no. They canceled bingo for the sexually transmitted disease testing.
What?
They canceled bingo for the sexually transmitted disease testing.
What? Oh, dear, is my hearing aid misbehaving again?
They canceled bingo for the sexually transmitted disease testing.
They canceled bingo?
Yes, for the sexually transmitted disease testing.
Oh, right. Harold. Well, you know Doris.
Yes?
Doris who crochets for long periods of time and is always really hyper because of all that green tea she drinks.
Yes, I know Doris.
Well, did you know that Doris makes love with many, many people?
What?
Yes, she does. And well, she had an affair with Arnold, who got busy with Constance, who fornicated with Richard, and Richard had an affair with Ethel, who slept with Bertha, who churned the butter with Melvin.
Why are you telling me all this? This isn't dinner conversation, Edna.
Well, I had an affair with Melvin.
You what?
And I heard from Ethel that Doris has chlamydia. So, well, we should both participate in the evening activity tonight. Harold, please say something.
I'm at a loss for what to say.
It was back when you had your prostate surgery and spent all that time in the hospital, and, well, you were so silent and distant, and, well, out of commission for a month or so. And, well, Melvin, he was there, and, well, lovemaking is really good for you at our age.
Well, it couldn't have been that good for you, seeing you as you have chlamydia.
I didn't know that he had chlamydia.
But how could you?
What do you mean?
How could you have slept with Melvin?
Well, we never agreed on being exclusive.
Wasn't it implied?
Harold, you shouldn't assume things are implied.
Edna, I have had dinner with you every night for the past 4 years. 4 years today, actually. Yeah, today was supposed to be our anniversary, or what I thought was our anniversary. I even got you something and had them bring over this entire banana cream pie because I know it's your favorite. But God, Edna, I'm so angry I could throw this entire pie in your face.
That's good. This is good. Throw the pie at me.
What? No.
Oh, go on. It'll make you feel better.
No.
Come on. It's good for you.
No, I won't. You should never hit a lady, even if it is with pie.
Oh, come on. It's therapeutic.
No, I won't.
Okay. That's fine.
I just can't believe this. I thought I knew you.
Harold, you know me. I'm still your Edna.
No. My Edna was kind and quiet and took 2 sugars with no cream in her coffee every morning and fell asleep to her Chopin preludes and loved her fat cat Charlie. But God, Edna, you're something else.
What do you mean?
You're loose, Edna. You're loose. You're a tramp. In all my 84 years of living, I never would have guessed it, but you are. You're a tramp.
How dare you?
Well, it's true.
No! I can't say that I don't regret sleeping with Melvin, because I do. And I'm sorry, but that does not give you the right to slut-shame me in this way.
Well, now.
No! I am a liberated woman.
Edna!
Oh, my heavens.
Oh, Edna, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I threw pie at you and lied and slept with Melvin that you might have chlamydia. It's like we've been having dinner together for 4 years.
Edna.
And we never once talked about what this relationship means.
Edna.
And I was confused.
Edna.
And
Please just listen. I don't know if I can trust you again.
well, can you forgive me?
I think so, but I can't trust you.
Well, it'll take some time.
And I'm starting to think that we don't have much of that left.
Harold. Wait, please. You and I love walking in the rain, and you and I sleeping on the train. You and I bumping down the mossy lane. You and I are going somewhere special, yeah, going somewhere special. And who knows where the path may go, but you and I You and I are shaky in the knees, and you and I, we can't hold our peace. You and I is all I ever wanna be. So will you go somewhere special? Yeah, yeah, go somewhere special. Go somewhere special with me. What are you laughing at?
Oh, you're just so cute when you're covered in pie. And we may not have much time left, but I want to spend my time with you. It don't take much, no, it don't take much to say I love you.
No, it don't take much. Oh, it don't take much to say I love you.
With a smile,
Or a glance.
or a simple pass the cream.
I love you.
Ah, love, found at any age.
STDs as well. I thought that one would get a clap.
Well, let's move on. All right, let's see, I'm feeling some energy over here. Let's see, how about you, back middle?
6.
6? Fine number.
We know it's a 6 because it has the line under it. So that's helpful.
Production was thinking about us.
High budget.
Revenge is a dish best served cold, by Cameron Kiefer, performed by Kai, Avery, and Ethan.
We would like to advise you that this scene does in fact, once again, include immature content and themes. So,
All right.
Go, karate Karen! I thought she said the bathroom was on the left. God, there are so many towels here. How wet could someone be? Oh, poo. I'm terribly sorry. It must be the first door on my other left. God, I love Cheez-Its. Oh, so rude. Do you want one? Cheez-Its are my freaking most favorite cracker ever. The saltiness, the perfect corners, the artificial cheese. Oh, magnifique. I also find them to be great comfort food for the soul. And like, no offense, but you look kind of like a wreck right now. I'm Karen, by the way. I don't know if you know, I'm usually at the back of the class.
No, I know you. You're Karen from 4th period. Karen, because of the incident.
Ooh, yeah, that's me. The one who had to go to the hospital for a lost Karen nasal cavity.
I'm Eli, just in case you didn't know.
Of course, I know the most fabu kid in school.
Yep, that's me. The gay one.
That's not what I meant. You were.
Yes, it was.
Okay, maybe, but what's so bad about it? I mean, it's better than being known for a carrot stuck up your nose.
I mean, I guess, but it doesn't ever seem to be true in this cruel world of high school. being completely honest, I wish I could be as invisible as you usually are, Karen. Just seems a lot easier, even if it might be slightly less glamorous.
Excuse me? Are you really putting down me and my Cheez-Its right now? And even after I offered my riches to you?
I'm so incredibly sorry, Your Highness. I should be so grateful to receive your salty and artificial food.
So tell me, Rainbow Britches, why has someone as beautiful and smexy as you chosen to go back in the closet?
You didn't see?
No, I was too busy gathering my riches and hydrating.
Right, of course you were. Well, because I trusted for some guy to actually be genuine.
Wait, back it up. You're gay?
Yes, Karen, we've gone over this. Literally, the entire town has gone over this.
Oh, well that's awkward.
What is?
Nothing, nothing. So anyway, you were saying?
Right. I trusted a guy to keep me from being hazed and humiliated, but obviously that didn't work out. The lacrosse team poured a giant Gatorade water jug over my head. Ruined my whole look, including the confidence that came with it. Not to mention, probably gave me a concussion.
Ugh, guys are so dumb. Maybe you should try switching back?
Give it up, Karen.
Yep, got it. So, who's the guy?
Why does it matter?
Well, I don't know if you know this, but I do karate. So, if you tell who the idiot is, I can kick his ass.
Whoa there, killer. Where did you learn such intricate moves?
Just the local YMCA.
Those still exist? Well, anyways, it doesn't matter anymore. It's all my fault.
How?
I was so gullible. I mean, come on, how could I ever believe that a bunch of straight guys would ever dress up as girls, or that they wouldn't for once use me as entertainment? If anyone is the idiot here, it's me for ever believing that I could just be accepted as a regular guy who happens to be gay. Not just some fag that they throw on the ground and extinguish with their sneaker.
Oh, okay. So not meaning to be that guy, but I'm not hearing a name, so who am I to know who I'm kicking in the nuts?
His name is Marcus Smith.
Oh my god, I freaking knew it! Wait, no, sorry, I interrupted. You were describing Marcus to me.
No, I was kind of done, but yeah, Marcus Smith. The biggest jackass of that entire team. We spent so many nights just talking to each other. We would talk about a better life for both of us after high school. He was going to come out to his parents and run off to college to live his new life. And here I thought that I really meant something to him. But I guess I'm just another sport for him to score in and then move on from. He's honestly just so confused and scared right now. Like, he wouldn't even believe it from his strong, chiseled face and strong legs and his broad shoulders. But who would have thought that underneath all of that muscle, there was just this scared little boy who can't so much as breathe out of rhythm without his parents literally beating him? Oh my god, you're not supposed to know that, Karen. You can't tell anyone. I mean it.
Don't you worry, Glitter Butt. My mouth is a safe call.
Thanks.
So I have a question for you, Fancy Pants. How did you even get Marcus to start talking to you in the first place?
He reached out to me. Wanted to have some no-strings fun.
Damn, okay. Maybe I should try being gay.
Oh, dear God, Karen.
Quiet, I'm only kidding. Besides, isn't no strings fun in the lesbian world like marriage?
Karen!
Okay, wow, sorry. Just trying to lighten it up a little. Can I ask you something?
I don't know. Is it going to be offensive to another letter of the community?
We'll see. So why do you dress the way you do?
What do you mean?
I mean, why the makeup, the styled clothes, styled hair? I mean, you did say you wanted to be invisible, right?
If I didn't dress up, then they would win.
Who would win?
All the people who tried to keep me in the closet. If I let them get to me, then what hope do people like Marcus, or young kids, or even people of the community have? If I failed to differ from the conformity, then I feel like I don't deserve to say I'm a part of the LGBT community. It'd be worse than disappointing my family, because did that already.
You know, I think you're wrong.
Excuse me?
You're wrong.
First of all those little boys downstairs, they're all just jealous of you. You're able to be your complete self no matter how many stares you get while strutting down that hallway. They're too scared of losing daddy's money that they'll do anything to keep the allowance going in. You'll never have the balls to be able to do half the things you do, no matter how hard they try. And secondly, you're a freaking kid, Eli. No kid should have to feel like he has to carry the world. And don't worry about being a role model for the little people. They'll find their way. Trust me.
I don't think I've met someone who's been so wise, yet so drunk.
Why, thank you, my glittering subject. But thirdly,
Marcus is a fool for ever giving you up. That idiot would be the luckiest guy on earth if he got a piece of your rainbow like himself. You know what? I've got to pee.
So what are you gonna do about the dingus downstairs?
What do you mean?
I mean, are you gonna confront him? Are you gonna kiss him? Am I gonna punch him? I got him. I bet. Well, I'll be ready in a minute.
Hey, so about what happened down there, I just wanted to say...
Save your breath, Marcus. It's fine. You showed me how you really felt about us. Showed me that I'm nothing more than something to laugh at.
So this is the little prick, huh? You don't look so tough to me, pretty boy. Wow, you really are pretty.
Marcus and I are going to need a moment.
Yep, you've got it. But I'll be right
What the hell is that about?
I don't exactly... But why did you come up here? Do you have more water to pour on me or something?
Come on, Eli. I know what I did was wrong, but it's not fair for you to just...
Fair? How can you expect me to even slightly understand why you would allow for that to happen? You ruined my clothes and humiliated me in front of everyone. You don't even realize it, do you? You don't even care. Do you know what it's like to feel like a clown every day at school? To feel like your only purpose in life is to be the source of someone else's entertainment? Do you know what it's like to have some pompous jock allow for you to feel like maybe this time will be different? That maybe this time someone will actually be able to appreciate every aspect of you and then crush every aspect of your being into the ground like some cockroach? Because I sure as hell do. And the fact that you can't even wrap your jockstrap brain around the fact that you fucked up so badly is so disappointing. I really thought that you were different, Marcus, but now I can see that all you care about is them. And you'll never change, no matter how hard I try.
Eli, wait. Come on, just hear me out. I'm so sorry, Eli. I never meant to hurt you, but the word's been going around about us, so I finally went with the team. I just think things would have gone this far. I don't know what I want anymore, but I know whatever it is, I want you to be a part of it.
As a clown, I'm guessing?
No, as someone who's by my side, no matter who's watching.
You say that now, but what'll happen a week from now? Or a day from now? Who's to say that you
you aren't going to change your mind all of a sudden. I can't just wait around for you to man up and come out of the closet.
Yes, queen!
Sorry, I interrupted. It won't happen again. Continue, better butt.
But, I mean, don't you feel the same way? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't, but that doesn't change the fact that you need to figure yourself out before you allow someone else to drop everything for you. Call me when you figured out what you really want.
Hey Jude, don't be afraid.
Really makes you think, doesn't it? The minds that created these plays.
Let's give him another round of applause.
Well, we've only got 2 left, so I mean,
Yeah.
this person gets to choose who's going to go now and who's going to go next. Final 2. Who will it be? Which lucky one of you will be the decider?
Is it my turn or your turn? I still don't know.
I don't want to make that pressure, but that's not mine.
I got this one. I can see me. You there, miss.
3?
3.
3.
3. 3. 3. Language of Silence by Peter Orszag. Actually, there's more. Performed by Takumi, Peter, Dana, and Taya. All right.
What?
Well, you know how people say that silence is always awkward in a conversation?
Sure.
Well, it seems to me that silence is just a sign that a question was left unanswered, you know? Like, sometimes it was asked out loud and you need to think about your answer, and other times it's below the surface, waiting to be asked. You just can't quite find the words.
Conversation is so weird.
Okay, I'll bite.
How much of what we say is useless and not saying what we really mean?
I don't know, but I'm sure you'll tell me.
Too much. It's all, I think maybe, or there might be, or maybe we could. So many words and phrases to get away from saying what you really mean.
Yeah, I get that. I guess you really never thought of it that way before. So what do you think our question is?
What?
You know, what makes us silent all the time? Whenever we hang out, we seem to just talk, not say too much.
Really? Well, I was thinking more with other people, you know? It's weird, like I always have to be talking about something. But I don't feel that pressure with you. I can just be.
I get that. But you still didn't answer my question.
Fair enough. Well, I guess most silence in movie and TV and stuff is when an attraction is left unsaid.
Fair enough, but I think it's so that we can understand each other better. You could have just said, talk hard, many words, get point, and I would have understood. But you clarified what it was that was so frustrating.
Well, it's like we've been conditioned to dilute what we say with possessives and suffixes and all that crap, just so we're running around everywhere trying to find the words to make it sound right.
Yeah, but doesn't it make it easier to understand if you add in all the other stuff, though? And it keeps the conversation flowing.
Well, it seems to me like everything is so complicated, because in our heads we think so fast, and to keep from overwhelming ourselves, we've created these roadblocks to keep us from thinking faster than we can talk. I mean, what else are all the words for?
So that's not it. What else?
Well, it's always been a tactic of mine that if I don't really want to talk to someone, I'll pose a deep question. Something that has to be thought about before it's discussed. Keep them in their own heads so they leave you alone. I don't feel like I've needed to do that to you.
Okay. So?
Yeah. Then there's like a distracted silence, where you get lost in your own thoughts and forget about a conversation.
I know sometimes I get caught in my thoughts, but have you tried slowing down a little bit? Conversation is a tool to get what's in your head out so others can react to what you say.
But if I slow down, how much time is wasted and how much capacity is gone to the wind because I'm taking 20 words and slowing down to condense it to just 3? I could be using that time continuing a train of thought instead of capping it.
We do go on some wild rides when we just take off the filters and let the conversation go. But all of that is facilitated by the way we attach the ideas together using the runaround words.
But how much more could we talk about if we didn't use them? Streamline conversation without the hassle of properness.
Yeah, but if I had to guess, you like to be wordy.
But no, if I had to guess for us, it's more of an invitation than a question,
Yeah, I see that. Like, I'm here if you want to talk kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, James.
Yeah, Phil?
Thanks for sharing your songs with me.
Anytime.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it just seems like you always have something on your mind, and you like to talk about it. Quite frankly, I like to talk to you. Just let it all run out. Anything I want, you jump right on the train.
Yeah, I like that about you. You're so easy to talk to, and it doesn't matter if it came from left field or right off the pitch, you always stick with me. Hey, Liv.
Yeah, Jane?
Thanks for sharing your conversation with me.
Anytime.
Well, I promised my sister I'd pick her up pretty soon.
That's fine. Where are you going?
I'm not sure. I'm going to call her and find out.
You've reached the answering machine of Liv. Please.
Hey, it's me. Where are you?
Kismet Coffee at 42nd and Serendipity.
Really? I'm here too.
What a coincidence that we ended up here.
Odd indeed. Well, James, you've met my sister before.
And this here is my good friend Jane.
Yeah, so we have to leave. You two enjoy yourselves.
Oh, have fun.
Well, hi. As I said, my name's James. And, yeah, they're quite a pair, aren't they? They never cease to amaze. It's never a dull moment with them. Sorry, I'm rambling. Isn't it odd how in conversation we often say what we don't really mean?
I've always thought that. But I'm beginning to see that silence says a lot, too.
I gotta take care of that.
Who said technicians can't act?
Amazing job, buddy. Well, that leaves us with the last performance of the night.
Yeah, someone has to make the lucky choice, so who's it gonna be? I mean, we have many options. I mean, look at it, it's full. So any volunteers? Anyone here?
Everyone shout out a number, why don't we?
Yeah. Good choice, good choice.
I wonder what it could be. I have no idea.
Not a chance. Oh my gosh, it's New York's Finest by Xavier Weinkoop, performed by Anna, Connor, Wisdom, and Aiden.
Right on, right on.
Wait, Gene did what?
I already told you, Aunt. He sawed my desk in half.
Gene sawed your desk in half?
Yeah, I took a sick day to watch the Law & Order marathon, and Gene took the opportunity to prank me.
Okay then, Scoot, how are you gonna get him back? Whatever it is, count me in. Partners gotta have each other's backs through difficult times.
Well, it's just another day at the office, boys. But I was thinking I could fly out to his hometown, find his parents, maybe take a drive-by. Damn, we're at the crime scene.
Yeah, Scoot, we've been here for 10 minutes.
Alright, so here we have a dead body, male, aged about 25, simple clothes. So the cleaner found the body today at 8 a.m. And the body still doesn't smell. So, under the assumption that this room is room temperature, he's been dead for less than approximately
24 hours, yep. So whoever killed this man was in this room recently.
Unless it was a suicide.
The body is splayed in the center of the front room. So this is not suicide. A suicidal man would never have done this in the center of his front room.
You're right. I'm gonna get a closer look at the body. Why don't you take a look around the apartment? There are finger marks on his neck here. Someone overpowered him. This was definitely a murder.
Oh, Scoot, come check it out. I think I got something.
Yeah? What is it?
It's an old-ass deck of tarot cards. I think these were featured on Antique Roadshow.
No way. Show me. That's sick. But who gets them?
Oh, I don't know, Scoot. Maybe we shouldn't take it. It might have a curse.
You're right. We should check the body for a charm. We may have to perform an autopsy to check for traces of magic. You know, just another day at the office, boys.
Yeah, sounds good. We could make so much money on the road show. Marky Wahlberg would love it so much.
Okay, now what are we looking for? You want supernatural, right?
Let me check the body.
Hey, wait, what are you doing?
I'm checking the body for spells.
And you gotta stab it?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Because you don't want to curse the knife. Don't be dumb.
Oh, you're right. We might have to call for backup on this one. Do you still have the number of that exorcist?
Yeah, I'll give him a call in a second, but I'm getting pretty hungry right now. You know, just another day at the office, boys. You think this guy's got something to eat?
Well, I'd say he'd have at least a couple days worth of food since he seems to have died unexpectedly. He must have bought food recently.
Judging by his stature, pasty complexion, the absence of exercise equipment, and the deficiency of a gym card,
He must be a vegan.
He's got gluten-free, dairy-free, sodium-free cookies. I can see why the killer targeted this guy.
True. But here we go. I found some organic crackers from Trader Joe's. I've been craving these for weeks. Those are some damn good crackers. That's exactly what I needed to get back to the investigation. Let's go find out if those tarot cards are cursed.
Yeah, but first I'm going to take a quick power nap. Come get me if you find anything. I'm a pretty light sleeper. You know, just another day at the office, boys.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the body. Alright, let's find out all your unnatural secrets.
Hey!
No! Stop! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Passing through! I'm not a threat. I'm his friend. Ben, that is. I'm Craig. I'm here to get
come to get my wallet from his dead pocket body from his dead body that I thought was very alive before I arrived.
Alright. Checks out. Well, why are you hiding behind the chair?
I was looking for clues. I wanted to see if I could figure out who strangled him. They took all the money and valuables in his apartment, except for his freaking wallet. I wanted to see if I could find out who came back to get that wallet, even though that they knew that the cleaner would find the body and probably call the police. And I just want to figure out who completely overlooked that, and is such an idiot. Like, who would do that? By the way, you don't check the body for prints, because I touched the body a lot from hugging the body in grief.
You said you knew this person? Can you tell me if he's ever seen you dabble in the dark arts or curses or anything? It's for the investigation.
I didn't really know him that well. Maybe you could send me to Mexico to ask his third cousin about it. You know, on an official police business trip, so no one can pull me over and arrest me or anything. I don't know if I can help you.
Stop it right there. Let me know if you think of anything.
Look, I don't mean to criticize, but isn't that tampering with the crime scene?
Oh yeah. I guess you're right. Thank goodness you told me, because now we'll be able to identify the murderer better. My partner and I always forget not to tamper.
Gotta say, you guys seem like great cops. Glad they called you to check out this crime scene. I feel so much safer.
Hello, sir. Who are you, and what are you doing on these perimeters? Promises? Whatever. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
Don't worry, Craig. I'll fill you in. So this man is the murderer. His hand and finger size are the exact same as the strangle marks on the body of the neck. I think this man was robbing this place when the owner came home and Craig panicked and killed the victim. He thinks we're too dumb to realize he did it, so he's been really cocky and not trying to hide anything. He thinks he's been playing us, but I've been playing him the whole time.
Okay. But does he know if the tarot cards are cursed?
No. He was no help at all.
happened?
Tarot cards, they were cursed. I tried to take them. Scoot, tell Michael I love him. He's meant so much to me. And I need you to pass on the message.
I'll pass it on. I know how good of a hamster he's been to you. Angie, please don't go. You've been the best partner. And you still owe me $4.95 for those donuts. Angie, no.
Bye, Scoot. Get revenge on Jean for me.
I will, Angie. I will.
No! Oh! And since you're going to my house to talk to Michael, will you feed my cats?
You're alive. I'll call an ambulance.
No! Angie!
Wait, Jean did what?
I already told you, Ange. He sawed my desk in half.
Jean sawed your desk in half?
Yeah, I took a sick day to watch the Law and Order marathon, and Jean took the opportunity to saw my desk in half.
Okay, Scoop, but how are you going to get him back? Whatever it is, count me in. Partners got to have each other's backs through difficult times.
Well, it's just another day at the office, boys.
crowd.
A wonderful crowd indeed. So, we would like to cordially invite you to ART's next main stage production,
She Kills Monsters.